In this week's episode, Cambodia's leopards on the decline, electric eels make shocking leap attacks, whale sharks rescued from the illegal trade in Indonesia, and a passerby saves a stranded dolphin. Starting in Indonesia, where an 18-month-long investigation has led to the rescue of 2 whale sharks. The creatures, destined for an ocean theme park in China, were being held in underwater cages. Officials released the trapped animals, but no arrests were made. Off to Asia with some stiff sentences for illegal wildlife traffickers. 32 people in East China's Zhejiang province were sentenced to prison terms of up to 13 years for trafficking endangered animals, including pangolins and bears. The trafficked wildlife was said to be worth a staggering $15 million. Staying in Asia, where Cambodia's leopards are in trouble. With just 20 leopards remaining, conservationists have warned that the big cats could be extinct in the next 2 years. Rampant poaching and human-animal conflict have led to the dramatic decline of the leopards, with illegal snares being one of the biggest threats to their survival. Cambodia's tiger was declared extinct in April, and it is hoped that this tragedy will serve as motivation to the government to save the country's last leopards. And SeaWorld is in the headlines again after one of its captive orcas beached herself during a performance. The internet exploded with speculation that the animal's actions were suicidal, but experts think it's more likely that she was attempting to escape her tank mate's bullying. On to Namibia, where a stranded dolphin was given a second chance by a quick-thinking passerby. When Nod Dreyer spotted something moving in the sand, he leapt into action. The dolphin seemed unresponsive at first, but as soon as it was back in the water, it sped away. While Nod's call might have been the right one for this dolphin, rescue organizations recommend against touching stranded animals. Rather, report it to authorities. And a new study lends credence to a shocking 19th century tale about leaping eels attacking horses. Scientists found that the South American fish launch themselves out of the water at large, moving, and partially submerged objects, pressing their chins against the target to discharge shocks. It is thought that they do this as a means of self-defense. Using this lunging strategy, the creatures could deliver a far more powerful shock out of the water to an animal they perceive to be a threat. Rounding off this amazing ambush attack. The spectacular leopard hunt was filmed on safari in South Africa's Kruger National Park. That big cat has some very impressive camouflage skills. That's it for this week. We want to hear your opinions on these nature news stories. Tell us what you think in the comments below.